This is it. We're all set to get racing. Liqui Moly Junior Cup race number 1. Rocco Landers on pole. When the red light goes off, clutches are out, and it's time to get to turn number 1. Oh, in the middle of the front row.
Horrible start for Dominic Doyle, but that's going to be good for Rocco Landers. And Sam Lockoff jumps right into the back of where Rocco is, trying to get that little draft down into turn number 1. But man, that's going to make it hard work now for one of our leading guys. The points leader, Dom Doyle, wheelies off the start. They held him for a long time, it seemed, Greg, at that light. Did it seem like that to you?
Yeah, definitely held him for quite a while. A tricky start for everyone else. Switchback, chicane, 22. Blake Davis in his MotoAmerica debut, right up front. And he's doing a great job of handling the pressure behind him for the moment.
How great is it to be 14 years old and be able to race on this stage? This is what MotoAmerica provided for this young rider class, is to be able to get some American talent on some kind of more, get them ready for the world stage. And a freshly 14-year-old kid right now running in the top 5 against some people that have been riding for years. It's really nice work so far here from Blake. The 72 has done a nice job of closing that gap and getting up to Dominic number 25. So, you know, this is the importance of kind of having a draft. And Dom got up to 3rd and wasn't able to go on his own and do the lap times he needed to do. So, Glotty now, and this is a big shakeup for the points, because really, you know, when you look at what Rocco and Dominic had done those first 2 rounds, those guys were 1st and 2nd all the way around. Who is going to get in between either one of those guys on any given day? That could be the points that Rocco needs to make up. And you can see there, we've got Jack Roach there. Then we got number 62, Joe Lamandry Jr. He's in that group as well. I didn't see him earlier, so give him a shout out. He's right there in this big battle. Look at this, Greg. 5 wide as they go down. Cody Wyman runs it in there really tight.
Good pass by Cody Wyman. And Jason, looking at Blake Davis, the new 14-year-old, he's got the perfect stature, the perfect size on the back straightaway for these 400s. But Gus Rodeo goes around him again, so the 96 under braking into turn 12 will take that position, 5th place.
I mean, this is 5th. Yeah, like you say, Greg, this is 5th through 11th. So, I mean, somebody here is just dying to get a top 5 finish, and they're all just trying to work their way forward.
And a lot of these racers have raced together, you know, for the past couple of seasons, but this is their new opportunity to race with Blake Davis to see just how he does in a pack like this. Yep. So an education for the 22 right now, and he just looks calm, cool, and collected in this group. 91. Yeah, Isaiah Burleson is down.
That looks like between 6 and 7, or maybe turn 7. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be going into turn 7, Greg. And
he tried up the inside.
He tried to go up the inside of somebody, and then, wow, loses the front. Oh, and did he get hit? Almost looked like he got hit. Yeah, but he was in that big battle for 5th.
So he's kind of in the middle of 7. Coming out of that corner, he looks like he's going to be okay, but his race will be over.
But this is going to be Rocco coming across the line to win, G-Dub.
Interesting, Jason, our timing and scoring said 2 laps to go, but the checkered flag flies for Rocco Landers. And what a performance from Rocco. A 1:40.9, fastest lap of the race, new track record, and a 5-second margin of victory. As the battle for 3rd comes down to Doyle and Glotty, and just 0.2 of a second separate those 2.
And Dominic's punishing himself. He's hitting himself in the head. So just a bad start, and that really cost him. You know, this guy, though, just went out and did what he needed to do. He put the laps down. And, you know, the scary part is, like I said, he's got another race coming up. This is just going to do nothing but give him a ton of confidence.
Liqui Moly Junior Cup results from race number 1, 5.057 seconds, the margin of victory for Rocco Landers, and a new outright track record over Sam Lockoff. Dominic Doyle able to hold off Ben Glotty. Jack Roach, Gus Rodeo, Liam Grant, Cody Wyman, and Blake Davis locked horns in a great battle for 5th place.